Welcome back, everybody. Unknown caller. Do forgive me for intercepting this call. My name is Simone von Konig. You don't know me, but I've been watching you, and I like what I see. Also see that Maxim Casimir plans on having you killed and taking the credit for your work to save his diseased career. I, for one, think Arrakis is better off with Casimir dead and you alive. Come find me at Riftwatch. Bring your report, and you can consider this a promotion.
I heard a whisper you were headed my way. Correct, darling. I presume you have a report for me? Excellent. Congratulations. You are not only out from under Maxim, you now rank above him. Don't worry about Maxim. He fell from disgrace long ago. Poor impulse control. The architect of his own destruction. He's a quintessential Harkonnen. This game we play is built on lies, so let's start our relationship off with a scandalous truth. I despise the Harkonnen. They are all loathsome, from the pig of a baron at the top, all the way down to that pathetic grease stain formerly known as Maxim Casimir. I'll let you in on a little secret, darling. It's not about whom you serve, but what you can accomplish while lurking in their bloated shadow. I've been watching, and between you and Maxim, you're clearly the asset. So what happens now is we toast to his demise. Cheers. Would you like to see dear Maxim dead? Licking smoother residue off a latrine floor? No. Let me worry about that. I need you focused on the next task. I want your full attention on this mysterious and delightfully gruesome ailment afflicting so many of late. Is it a new disease? I think not. The probabilities indicate it's a substance, something spreading about Arrakeen where many of the deaths have occurred. But we must move swiftly. My Mentat counterpart among the Atreides, Andrea Gannon, is on the case. She has home advantage in Arrakeen, which is why I need an incognito agent. Gannon has no sense of humor, but don't underestimate her. What she lacks in personality, she makes up for in mental aptitude. I want you to look into the Sandflies. They're a labor movement, mostly disgruntled Dune workers turned bandit band. The Sandflies are organized but decentralized, more like roaches than an anthive, which makes them regrettably difficult to wipe out. Well, the Sandflies suffered a similar gory malady as Arrakeen, only their outbreak occurred just before the one in the city. That's our starting point. My intel suggests they were involved with Captain Skorda and the Catheria wreck. Raid one of their camps and bring me more juicy information. Remember, you're still a deniable asset. That's part of your charm. Details are in the contract. Are you trying to dissect me with questions, darling? Very well. What would you like to ask? And which of my answers will you believe? How very personal. Well, I do have quite a collection of venomous and poisonous animals and plants. One could classify it as work interests, but the majority of my collection isn't potent enough to be of practical use. So it is recreation. Listen, darling. If it injects you, it is venomous. If you must inhale, ingest, or touch it, it's poisonous. Perhaps one day I shall show you my deadly menagerie or walk you through my poison garden. It's quite lovely. Now, is there anything else you would like to know about me? What would you like to know? The Harkonnen are all grotesque, fleshy gargoyles perched upon the monolith of their own self-involvement. Yes, a girl must work. There are opportunities to be had and skills to be honed in their toxic society. Now, is there anything else you would like to know about me? What would you like to know? The war on Arrakis was meant to be a swift military affair, but it turned into a protracted, covert conflict. Best thing for me, really. The War of Assassins is the crucible where I truly honed my skills. I do indeed, darling. I could show you how to find the opportunities if you are as clever as I suspect. Now, is there anything else you would like to know about me? What would you like to know? I grew up amid the lowliest, filthiest alleyways and gutters. Peter de Vries found me and saw my potential. He funded my mentat training personally. After that, he trained me further. He kept and continues to keep our relationship a secret. I'm a hidden, poisoned needle up his sleeve. Well, every now and then, one of us tries to do the other in. But it keeps things interesting. Now, is there anything else you would like to know about me? Very well.
Here we are as shown on the map. We are to investigate the Sandflies at Imperial Testing Station number 17. Search the training camp for evidence. We need to take out these Sandflies and find the pentashield to unlock these red doors. Well, these guys are aggressive. What's over here? Oh, nothing.
I spy an Imperial dog. Comrades, attack!
Left or right? If you said right, you're right. We found the pentashield. Nothing special about this room, just loot. Well, that just happened. No, I got you. You'll find the training evidence in here.
Marwin, I'm glad to hear you have the field site in operation. We'll soon be sending new recruits to you as part of their field training. These are good Dune men who know how to work. Get them started with assembling ammunition and small arms. The men love nothing better than crafting their own gear. Well done, Marwin. You are a credit to the Sandflies movement.
Heading back to Simone. See you there.
I heard a whisper you were headed my way. Very good. Give me your findings. Well done, darling. Let me just run that name through my network. Next, we find the unfortunately named Trip. Let's see, yes. I believe I have a possible location. My web reaches everywhere, darling. And the little spiders I employ work very fast. Don't be jealous, darling. I'm going to tell you what Peter de Vries told me. You are my absolute favorite. At least so long as you prove useful. Clever, clever little spider. You're more clever than I gave you credit for. Now go give Trip Yates a good shake and see what information tumbles out of him. I have no doubt. Details, as always, are in the contract.
Time to pay a visit to Trip Yates at Crossroads Tradepost.
Hey, friend, what can I do you for, huh? That's so. Maybe it's old Trip's lucky day. Information is like currency, right? As valuable as gold or spice. Well, maybe not spice. What you offering? Wow. Wow. It's been so long since I heard a polite word. I forgot I missed it. Yeah, I'll tell you anything. Everyone knows you can trust old Trip, huh? Yeah, it's just... it's just medical supplies to take to... Alright, don't be that way. Was it medical supplies? I don't know what it was. Honest, it kind of thing that attracts scary folk. You know what I mean? Someone called the Red Scorpion got in touch with the Sandflies to hire me to transport the cargo. It's no questions asked kind of vibe. You know what I mean? Word on the wind is serious folk are after this. Crime lords, spies, maybe even Imperials. But that's all I know. Swear to spice. Alright. I heard the rumour that this Red Scorpion can be found at an old testing station. So, can I go now? My cargoes won't smuggle themselves.
I heard a whisper you were headed my way. The Red Scorpion? Oh, yes. I have a dossier on him. Real name, Turgen Hoyer. A distressed little bird, recently caught in my web. Said he's holed up in Desert Testing Station number 142. Find him and find that mysterious cargo. Get the information by any means necessary. I want whatever it was that was on the Kytheria.
See you in the next episode. The Trail of the Red Scorpion. Thanks for watching.